Hey air signs, this is your full moon and Capricorn reading. So these are timestamps, so if you need to jump to a zodiac sign, look below for those times. I'm going to start with Gemini, then I'm going to go to Libra, then I'm going to go to Aquarius. Full moons are about releasing, so let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. What is the situation? So we have 8 of Pentacles. Fool. Ooh, new beginnings are coming your way. It looks like you've mastered the lesson. Let's see. You have 5 of Swords. Death. 6 of Swords. You had 2 of Wands. Ace of Swords. 100%. Gemini, I'm proud of you. Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Ooh, Gemini. So some of you may not be seeing this, but maybe you have. That the reason you've had 5 of Swords, a lot of difficulties, fights with some of you, maybe one person, some of you may be multiple people. But you were learning a lesson. Now you get the Death card. There needs to be an ending in order for there to be a new beginning. Fool. Some of you are not, it's like you're almost there. Okay, so some of you are closing out a cycle. You're not realizing that you're doing that, but huge transformation. Now 6 of Swords. Again, you're not seeing this, but calming waters are coming your way. You are moving on. And with the 2 of Wands here, it's like some of you knew you had a choice. All right. And instead of 2 of Swords, which is, the energy of sitting at this crossroads for quite some time, you guys were fast movement to it. Now, the reason is because the universe brought you some truth and clarity. Knight of Wands. I do feel like you guys were hanging out with people who were very flighty. I call people who are flaky biscuits. Why? Because biscuits are flaky. And a lot of you had a aha moment. And it was rough. It wasn't fun. But it was, man, do I have some flakes in my life. Man, I would never do that to this person. Or, again, this won't be for all of you, but you can resonate. Going through this difficult time, you called up a friend and said, hey, I need to vent. And this friend never called you back. Never went to check up on you. See how you were doing. Nothing. Gemini, you're looking like the Queen of Pentacles here. So you are very nurturing. All right. I do feel like and this is very Gemini. Again, this is good for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. I don't know if I said that, but you have, especially if you're a sun, you have the traits of everybody knows your name. You're very personable. And Gemini, you're very nurturing. And in this lesson, removing these people out of your life, you're going to be very choosy now who you give that to. Yes, you can be personable, have a lot of acquaintance friends, but you got betrayed by family, friends, a significant other that were close in your inner circle. 10 of Wands. Some of you are dealing with people that are still kind of blocking this ending, but they're going to get it. And I do feel a lot of them put a lot of burdens on you. It was not equal give and take. 4 of Wands. Some of you are actually moving. You're going to be moving, like moving in a new city, moving into a new home, moving out of state. 6 of Swords. It's going to be so healing for you to get away from these toxic people. And Gemini, I'm so proud of you, because it's like you had a knowing. You knew you had to go. And although it's going to cause some pain and discomfort, calming waters are coming your way. But when you're standing up for yourself and you don't put up with 10 of Wands anymore, you're hiring your vibration. Meaning you're going to attract people who will give you equal give and take, who will pick up that phone. Now, the world doesn't revolve around you, yes, but they'll at least call you back. Or, hey, I can't come right now, but, yeah, or like, I know you need to vent. I'm like stuck at work, but hey, what about if I come after work? And they sit there and they let you vent. They don't tell you what to do. They just let you vent. They're good friends. I feel like a lot of you, Gemini, this is around friendship. But again, take it how it resonates. There's multiple people. Family, significant other. Now, what has been some of the challenges? You have Queen of Cups, in reverse, Justice, Temperance, 8 of Swords. Some of you felt trapped, especially if you're resonating with, family and a significant other. But you were with people who were very manipulative, especially emotionally. They just seem to have the energy of they can't do anything themselves. You have to do it. They played on your emotions. Oof. Now, Justice. It's been a challenge, but Justice card here, you finally saw the truth and you walked away. Karma's on your side. You're getting good karma. Because, Gemini, it's not like anything was wrong with you. Now, we're not perfect, but these people will get theirs. You're not going to see that. Oh, well, but they will. Temperance. You didn't have a lot of patience with yourself. You didn't give any time to yourself. There was no harmony, no balance. And 8 of Swords, a lot of you felt trapped, but a lot of you had blinders on for a long time with these people. You didn't want to see them for who they are. Now, 8 of Swords also, watch negative self-talk. Watch out for that, because I feel like some of you are going to go through that. Again, let these people go. They're toxic. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to these relationships too long. And some of you had a fear of being left out in the cold. Judgment. This is a lesson that you needed to learn. You're closing out a cycle. And especially with the Judgment, have forgiveness for these people. I understand some things just can't be forgiven, especially when you have the Queen of Cups and 5 of Swords here. These people were manipulative, especially 10 of Wands. And But again, try to forgive, but you really need to do the healing. And with the Judgment card here, have forgiveness in yourself, Gemini. It's never too late. Now, yes, did you stick around too long? Yeah, you did. No judgment here. Trust me, I see it all the time, and I've saw it in my own life, repeating patterns, not learning lessons, not growing, staying in the same cycles. But now that you have stood in your truth, the universe is like they done learned. And you are going to attract healthier people, Gemini, because you've done the work. Now, again, you've done the work, you learned the lesson, but now it's time for healing. All right, you really got to focus on YOU. 8 of Wands, you got 3 of Swords here, Knight of Swords. I do feel like it's like the Fool card here. The Fool's kind of strange. It's like jumping off the cliff. Okay, you're still on the cliff. It's not like you're gonna jump off the cliff and burn. Okay, it's not that. It's like you're almost there. You're almost in this new beginning. Like for some of you that are moving, you're looking at new places. You're figuring out where you can move. Now with the 8 of Wands and 3 of Swords, Knight of Swords, yes, there's going to be heartache. Yes, it's going to hurt. These people are not going to go silently. They're going to be in their ego. They're going to want to have the last word. Just keep on going. And especially with the Knight of Swords, don't close out these cycles. Don't just block these people. Say what you have to say and then be done with it. Obviously, if they're harassing you, block them. But also, communicate your truth. Stand up for yourself. But be more of Queen of Swords than Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords is very discerning, can state their boundaries. Knight of Swords, I do feel like some of you are still in that Knight about communicating. Don't be manipulative. Be who you are, but stand in your beliefs. And I feel like some of you, this really is around anger. You're angry at these people because now that you see what they've been doing or they haven't been there for you, you're pissed. But don't sink to their level. All right, just keep on, close out that cycle, close out those relationships, and move on. 7 of Pentacles, there was no growth in these relationships, and now you are growing. Have patience with yourself, okay? This wasn't an easy cycle to close, but then again, it wasn't an easy cycle to be in. So have patience with yourself. You're not going to see like the fruits of your labor. So again, some of you are still going to be in the healing mode. You're not going to see this as a bigger picture yet, but you will, okay? Just give yourself some patience. Give yourself some time. 3 of Cups. You were in third party situation, but now I do feel that you're realizing, a lot of you, this has to deal with friends, realizing who your true friends are. And if you haven't seen that now, we're going to. I'm proud of you though. You're getting out of this third party situation. 8 of Cups, Moon, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Hanged Man. Do not say anything. That is very important. Some part of this lesson is doing the 8 of Cups. It's like you tell, like the story I had earlier. This friend finally contacts you, or they contact you because they want something. Say, hey, like I really thought we were friends. I really needed to vent to you about all this chaos in my life. And in fact, I'm looking in the past. I've always been there for you. How come you weren't there for me? And this person will be manipulative, gaslight you, and you pull the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is walking away from people that are less than deserving of you. You can't see in this deck, but it's going, most decks, they have like a cup up here. It's going towards that one cup, which is self-love, self-respect. And this is going to be a journey for you guys. It's not going to be easy because you did turn your back on these people. And I feel some of you still need to communicate that and do the closeout. But Moon, you're finally seeing these people for who they are. And the full moon in Capricorn is about releasing. 7 of Wands, it's time to stand up for yourself, okay? Stand up for your beliefs. And I do feel like a lot of people are not going to be happy about this, especially if some of you have been codependent. It's like they've gotten used to you doing everything. And Gemini, you're like, 9 of Swords. Try to get some rest. You guys are going to be up in your heads for a while. All right, a lot of you are going to have some anxiety, some depression can set in. But note that it's like you've been in this chaos, you've been in conflicts like a tornado, and now you're seeing the damage that has been done to you, and you're just like, wow, take it all in and do some healing. Hangman, you're, like I said, transformation. Take some time. When you do the healing, you're going to be, that aha moment's going to kick in, seeing the bigger picture of everything you went through. And Hangman is about slowing down enough to gain a new perspective. I feel like some of you are going to do that for sure, coming up soon. 5 of Cups, you may feel like it's at a loss, but don't stay in that sadness for too long. Star, 100%, it's time to do the healing. I'll do one more. 4 of Cups. Heal from even past. King of Wands, have confidence. Chariot, time to move forward. And some of you, again, are moving. King of Wands, be confident and take action. Now, with the 4 of Cups here, there may be some past hurts that you need to heal. How you attracted these patterns, how you attracted people like this. But 4 of Cups also, don't be in like apathy. Don't be, oh, losing me. Don't be in the depression and the loss for too long. One, these people are not worth it, but you do have to go through the stages of grief in any relationship. So, Chariot, it's time to move forward. And some of you are going to gain the confidence. You're going to know the direction of your life. I do feel like a lot of you are on this cliff, and once you dive off this cliff, in not a bad way, Chariot, you're making movement. King of Wands, you're going to be confident. You're giving yourself some self-love. And like I said, 6 of Swords, calming waters are coming your way. Proud of you, Gemini. So again, with zodiacs, you could be dealing with, but take it how it resonates. I do see Cancer here, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra. What else? Aquarius. And that is it. So again, take it how it resonates. Just because I didn't say the sign doesn't mean you're not resonating to this reading. If you want a personal one-on-one reading with me, there are bookings available. Link below to my website. And Gemini, I will see you later. Congratulations, you learned the lesson. Bye. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on for you. Again, full moons are about releasing. So what is the situation? What's going on with you, Libra? This is good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, so you have the Hangman here. New beginnings. I saw this for Geminis on new beginnings too. Right now, Libra, I feel like some of you are now seeing the situation in your life, new perspective. Like, I made a lot of sacrifices, or you're having to, but you're not seeing the outcome. You're taking movement, and you do feel like it's a risk, but new beginnings are coming your way. The balance, like Justice is your card. Balancing of scales, so many shift energy has been going on for all zodiacs. And I feel like you're taking movement, you're moving on. You do feel like it's a risk, but you're actually doing it. You're making movement, new perspective. You need to see the big picture. Although you've had sacrifice, I feel like a loss for some of you, but you're not understanding, or you're not seeing that calming waters are coming away. Great things are going to happen for you. Queen of Pentacles. You got, is it 4 of Swords? The World. feel like, especially lately, you need to rest the mind. And this is where you're going to see this new perspective. Some of you have been really restless. And Queen of Pentacles, it's time to go into healing, nurture yourselves. And the world here, you're closing out a cycle. Sometimes closing out cycles can be rough. Empress. Some of you, it is dealing with a relationship, but it's time to, I feel like this Empress has been pretty damn needy. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. Some of you are getting divorced. 7 of Pentacles. There was no growth with this person at all. And you had a lot of patience, but there was no growth. I feel like some of you, it wasn't even like, I feel like it's a sacrifice. Yes, it's a loss, but it's also, you feel selfish because some of you are the ones that ended it. And this person may be laying some guilt on you. But there was no growth in this relationship. 2 of Wands. Just like what this guy's doing in the card. You choose to leave. 10 of Swords. This person may say that it's a betrayal. You know, you turned your back on this marriage. Listen, divorce is never easy. But also, Libra, you have to understand that it takes 2 in a relationship. Yes, you had faults. This other person had faults. But this person has a history of breaking your heart and betraying you. They're very manipulative. And they're going to, tell everybody it was your fault. They're going to spread rumors, lies. Listen, you loved yourself enough to walk away. So it's definitely time to, if you have to, go into therapy, go into coaching, but you have to let any guilt of you being selfish out the door. You have to heal from that, because that's simply not true. Oh my gosh, just went blank. These have like different names. High Priestess in reverse and 8 of Swords. This person is going to, I do feel like in the past, this person, 8 of Swords, trapped you down. And you have a negative self-talk. This person's very manipulative. Stems from them. High Priestess. Listen to your own intuition. I feel like some of you have prevented this from happening for quite some time. Listen to your own intuition. Hell, don't even listen to me. Well, do. When I say it's time to forgive yourself. Some of you, like, I'm just feeling like immense guilt because some of you have children, or because you're the one who filed. And again, some of you, this is a divorce. Some of you, it has to deal with mother. This could be resonating with you, your mother, or the mother of your children, a romantic relationship. Definitely I'm getting feminine energy. And again, take it how it resonates. Men can have a lot of feminine energy. You and Taurus both have a lot of feminine energy because you're ruled by Venus. But it's time to listen to your intuition. You've been blocking that off for too long. And 8 of Swords, this person's going to try to trap you down. Ten of Wands. They've put so much burdens on you, and they're going to continue to do it. Keep on moving. All right. I do feel like therapy or coaching is going to benefit you a lot. But achievement is yours. You're at a 10. And the World card here, now that you've closed out and walked away from this relationship, calming waters are coming your way. So let's get more into the conflict. You have 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. This person was very much on their ego. And this, again, you're not seeing the bigger picture now. but you will. And I do feel like, yes, third party energy all around, but this person didn't meet your expectations. They were all about the ego. It's like, for some of you, it's like as soon as you got married, you saw who this person really was. Yes, were there red flags? Yes. Did you choose to ignore them? Yes. But you really see them for who they are now. Prince of Wands, Queen of Wands. Some of you confused love with lust. Some of you were with Prince, and this person came off as a queen. Yeah, no. They're very immature. And this doesn't even have to deal with like age. They could be older than you. But they are very manipulative, and they are all about the drama. All about the drama. Ace of Swords, you've been blocking out this truth. Universe has tried to show you the truth, who this person really was for quite some time. But again, have self-love toward yourself. Forgive yourself is what I'm trying to mean. And the Wheel in reverse. Definitely have blocked out this cycle from closing. But I do feel like this person, let me get one card. Two of Pentacles. It's like this person, I don't know, maybe energetically felt, or a conversation where you, like, for example, for the romantic, you brought out divorce, and they pulled a Two of Pentacles. They put more burdens on you. They did it in a very malicious way to keep your mind kind of preoccupied. Oof. Do one more. Five of Jars. They put a guilt trip on you. Or they brought up, like, your past in some way. Oof. Yowza. They're massive manipulators. Again, some of you, this is Mother. You got Nine of Swords. All this person did was cause you anxiety and depression. Sleepless nights. Oh my gosh. Some of you may need to skip coaching and go to therapy because they've done a number on you. But Libra, I'm so proud of you. Especially if you're a Libra sun. All Libra energy. You are the natural ruler for House of Relationships. But Libra, you seek balance in relationships. Sometimes Libras, like, each sign has a positive and negative. You lose yourself in relationships. Libra, you need to stop doing that. And I think that's why right now a lot of you Libras are feeling very guilty. You've got to heal that. There's nothing, I'm going to go over here. There's nothing you should feel guilty about, because you sure as hell shouldn't be putting up with somebody like this. Oof. And the manipulation, gaslighting they've done to you for quite some time. Understand the type. You could have been dealing with narcissists, people with narcissistic qualities. I'm not diagnosing, but there's massive manipulation here. And once you do the healing work, Libra, you're going to figure out why they are the way they are. It's new perspective. How you attracted them, and how never to attract someone like this again. So, actions and advice, Libra. Oh, hell. Ugh. Ugh. You got Two of Swords. You got, oh my God, the Chariot and Prince of Swords. I do feel like some of you, it's like Chariot. Some of you are moving to a new house, maybe moving into out of state, different city. You were at this crossroads for quite some time, and then you took action. You stood up for yourself. Some of you, you're on, like, with the Fool card here, you're just on your new beginning. So you're making plans to move. but keep going. You're not seeing how this journey is going to turn out for a reason, but grass is going to be greener on the other side. And I do feel like communicating your emotions, setting boundaries is new for you. But once you see how it pays off to do that, Libra, you're never going to go back not set boundaries again. 4 of Wands. Some of you are definitely moving. You're moving on. 8 of Jars. I do feel with some of you, it's going to be a big challenge because this person's going to try to pull the ringer on you, or manipulation. They're going to try to put more burdens on you. But 8 of Jars, walk away. All right, it's just massive manipulation. It's going to be hard for you because I do feel like some of you Libras do love being in a relationship. Obviously, you do love this person. They don't love you in the same in return. You get the Queen of Jars in reverse. Yeah, don't pay attention to this massive manipulation. These people have been in your life long enough to know where to hit you, where it hurts, one, but how to emotionally manipulate you. Libra, don't fall for that crap. And you have the Magician in reverse. Now I'm not diagnosing, but some of you are dealing with people with narcissistic qualities. I'm not diagnosing. But also some of you, I do feel like because you don't know the outcome, you don't have much balance when you start a new journey, getting your feet wet for the first time, it's going to bother you. But know that you have everything within you to create the life that you want. It's not easy starting over, especially some of you that are getting divorced. Moon, you're seeing these people for who they are, and you're walking away. It's like the illusion is gone. You see them crystal clear now. King of Jars. Emotional maturity is what you're learning, and also emotional boundaries. That doesn't mean that once you place a boundary, you're being manipulative or rude. Look, some of you think that it's wrong. But also emotional maturity. These people that you're dealing with are going to wig out. Let them be immature. Okay, don't stoop down on their level. You have 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers here. So again, some of you, this has to deal with family. Ace of Jars, Prince of Swords, and King of Swords. We got the Devil card here. Prince of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. Okay, so some of you need to balance your divine feminine and divine masculine within you. It's time to divine masculine, all right? But again, divine feminine as well. I do feel like obviously you need to nurture yourself, the healing work. But I do feel like both are in it, in balance. It's kind of like you're doing it at the same time. If you have self-love and have self-respect and you do the 8 of Cups and you walk away, that bumps up your divine feminine. And if you're open to healing and you do the healing work, that bumps that up. But you actually communicating your boundaries, divine masculine. You actually moving, walking away, divine masculine. You seeking counseling, getting help, divine masculine. So it's like you're doing both at the same time. I do feel like some of you, you're not seeing this, but because you closed out this cycle with this person, yes, your soulmate's coming your way and you're going to get healthy commitment. But some of you are definitely creating new family. Some of you are leaving family. Now, Ace of Jars, new beginnings, especially with love coming your way. Prince of Swords. Obviously, don't rush into another relationship. So, no, don't do that. You're also getting away from Knights, Princess Knights. You're stepping into meeting people who are mature kings. Stay logical. Don't get all... I feel like these people really these people really pull on your heartstrings. So, King of Swords. Be very discerning. Communicate your boundaries. Think logical, okay? Now, you do have the Devil card here. The ending of toxic relationships. You have the Prince of Pentacles and Three of Swords. Be patient with yourself. It is going to take some time to, heal this heart, but take action in doing so. And you're going to manifest and attract, one, your soulmate, but two, with the Prince of Pentacles, you're resilient. And once you do the healing work, once you step into this new beginning, you're going to have a renewed faith within yourself. And the lessons, especially around communicating boundaries, how you attracted this narcissist, how not to do it again, the work that you put forth, you're going to be so proud of yourself. And you're going to be like, new perspective. You're going to be like, I'm so thankful that I did this for myself. And it's like especially Pentacles is stability. It's, the lessons we've learned the hard way, we never forget. And we never, Libra, you're never going to go back to this ever again. These people are not going to continue into this next cycle of your life. And you may be hurting, go through the stages of grief, but you're going to be so freaking thankful. Libra, a lot of you have already filed. A lot of you have already communicated your boundaries. Keep on doing that. Keep on going forth. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition, it's like your heart speaks to your intuition, and your intuition speaks to your higher self, and your higher self knows the answers to everything. So keep on going, Libra. It's like you've already started this path. And some of you, I feel, can go back to this crossroads, or it'll be easier to have these people still in your life. It's like you're going to think that, but it's not. And if you keep on going, Libra, you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. So keep on going. New beginnings. You don't unlearn the lesson. You're closing the cycle out. It's like you're at the 10 and you're stepping into the 1 new cycle. Ugh, I'm so proud of you, Libra. All right, I wish you guys love and light, and I will see you guys later. Bye. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you. This is good for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, if you want a one-on-one tarot reading with me, bookings are available. Link below to my website where you can book. So what is going on with you, Aquarius? Shuffle. We're going to do one more. I'm seeing challenges, especially around home. But I also see you moving on from challenges. All right. So we got the 5 of Wands. Challenges with not just some of you, it could be one person, but some of you it's multiple people. 2 of Swords. You're definitely at a crossroads right now. Star, that is your card. You got King of Pentacles. The Moon. 2 of Pentacles. You got 6 of Wands in reverse and a 5 of Swords. Oof, Aquarius. So, again, take it how it resonates. It's time for healing. I feel like, full moons are about releasing. So you are moving on, but you're right in the mix of this chaos. You're with someone who, 1, you're out of alignment with, but 2, they say they're king, they do a lot of talking. Okay? What back in the day, it's like, don't let your mouth write a check your butt can't cash. This person, their actions don't speak louder than their words. And I do feel like they are materialistic, like they flaunt their money. Now, Two of Pentacles, we too are way out of balance. A lot of burdens they have placed on you. They're in their ego. They're in their pride. And I feel like, especially in this full moon in Capricorn, which makes sense, King of Pentacles and the moon here, you're really starting to see this person for who they are. They're always the one that have to have the upper hand, always the one that has to win a fight. Now, you see these two, it's like the Two of Swords right there. So I do feel like some of you, they're trying to get children involved, but also you're at a crossroads. I think, Aquarius, I feel, I wish this didn't happen, but you're going to have to bleed. This person's going to have to really hurt you in order for you to not be at this crossroads anymore. I hate that for you. Tower. Yeah. This is going to happen suddenly. Like, boom, all of a sudden you're going to get cut. Oof. Well, at least you won't be at that crossroads anymore, and you won't be in this chaos. Some of you are going to have to do a lot of healing because you're with a massive manipulator. And they definitely, you guys have been fighting over money, but I feel like this person may make more money with some of you, but it's like they say they're very much like the King of Pentacles, very nurturing. It's all about my family. It's blah, blah. Now it's all about them. Some of you could be dealing with father, your husband, or a person you're in a committed relationship with. It's time to move on. Challenges or blocks. Magician, you've been blocking. You have everything within you to create a new life. Some of you are with someone who has narcissistic qualities. Judgment. It's time to learn the lesson. Have forgiveness in yourself. What is this more about this Judgment? The Hierophant and King of Swords. The King of Swords always reminds me of you, Aquarius. You're good at thinking logical. It's time to do that. Don't get your feelings up all involved. But you're sending yourself justice. Some of you are definitely getting divorced. You've been blocking this divorce. But I mean, one, King of Swords also represents a lawyer. Two, the Hierophant represents a higher level of commitment, like marriage. Back in the day, it used to represent a priest. Justice, well, that's court. So I do feel like good karma's coming your way, but you guys have been blocking this for quite some time. Some of you, I think, keep on saying thanks. Some of you need to stop thinking your feelings. But I do feel that this person really said they were all about family, how nurturing and caring they were. Some of you are about to marry this person. It was there. And now you're at a crossroads because you're starting to see them for who they really are. Some of you may stay at this crossroads for quite some time until this person hurts you enough. You're going to leave. Aquarius, don't do that. Four of Cups. You're missing opportunities. Some of you are drinking too much. The universe is trying to bring you new beginnings, healthier love. And I do feel like some of you are sitting in regret. Some of you, it is because you married this person. Some of you, I do feel like some of you, it does have to deal with father. Maybe healing, like in the past, father wounds. How you're attracting, men in your life. How you're attracting women in your life. Father wounds. Oof, I feel like multiple people are involved, though. So daddy could be putting 2 cents where it don't belong. Oof. Aquarius, what the hell? Six of Swords. You're blocking calmer waters. All right. Once you move on from this person, calming waters come your way. Some of you are blocking healing. Some of you are definitely feeling stuck. You have 9 of Wands in reverse. You're not learning this pattern. More about the pattern. Hermit, gaining wisdom. 4 of Pentacles. You're needing to learn. The pattern you have is holding on because of fear of abandonment, fear of loss. You're trying to control. I feel like some of you are, well, if I love this person enough, or if I can get them, you're thinking, your emotions, if I can get them to see my perspective, my way, if I can change them. You can't change anyone, Aquarius, and this is a lesson you're having to learn, especially if your moon is in Aquarius. Moon is how we want to be loved. And I do feel, Aquarius, especially if you're Aquarius moon, you're thinking your damn feelings way too much, okay? So this pattern, it's time to you to heal, gain some wisdom. You're holding on. And 7 of Cups. You're holding on to these people for too long in fear of the hurt, in fear of what happens when I let them go. I don't want to be alone. Some of you didn't want to go through this divorce, but it is necessary. 7 of Cups. You're missing a lot of good opportunities, but also this person's good at putting the illusion over your eyes. You have a fantasy of what this person can be. Like I said about controlling. You're trying to change someone who will not change for you. People change themselves. Now, let's see what this tower, how this tower is going to look. Lovers, 9 of Cups. Oof. Yeah, marriages, Ace of Swords. That tower is going to hurt, but sometimes the truth hurts because you've been blocking this out. This person is very manipulative. I feel like they act like a king and they're really a page. They act like a child, but they put a good illusion over your eyes. Now the choice is yours, Aquarius, but if you keep this person, when you're going to be at this crossroads for quite some time, and then the universe is going to pull the Justice card on you, they're going to be like, you know what, we can't, because the universe wants us happy, but also we have to learn lessons and we have to do the work. And Aquarius, this shouldn't be like unbeknownst to you, Aquarians. You are known to, one, look at the bigger picture, but you're also known for your hard work and you're logical, you're thinking, your mind. The problem is you're thinking your feelings. You need to feel your feelings. You need to feel when this person cuts you, all right? And you need to put on your thinking caps. So think logical, King of Swords. You need to be very discerning to see this person finally for who they are. And you need to think logical. Yes, you may love this person. This person don't love you. You two are not on the line. Stagnation. You're not growing in this relationship. And 9 of Cups, I do feel like a lot of you are shoving down. I do feel like the new moon in Cancer that we had earlier this month really brought some of these emotions to the surface, and you're trying to push them down. You've got to feel, all right? You will get your soulmate. You will get your wish granted when you leave this person and you do the healing work to get in alignment with that. 6 of Cups and High Priestess. Some of you are blocking out your intuition. All right, but some of you, you're thinking too much. It's like your intuition's like, hello, and you're like, I don't know what that is, and you just like subconsciously you're just blocking it. 6 of Cups, you're worried about family. Some of you do have kids. You're worried about the kids. That is 100% understandable. But also I do feel like, especially in this 5 of Swords, like the kids don't know. Okay, the kids know. And they're seeing that. It's going on at home. They know a lot more. But you're also not saying anything to this person. it's time you do. Especially with the Six of Cups here, you're not thinking your feelings, you not being honest. Especially King of Swords, it knows how to communicate. All right, they take action doing that. And King of Swords is thinks logical, yes, but is always one step ahead. Like if you're a businessman, you want to be King of Swords. It's kind of like lawyers, they always think one step ahead to win the case. Think all possibilities and blah blah blah. So I do feel like some of you, it's from family upbringing that you learn to think your feelings and also to not communicate, just to hold it all in. Oof. Well, 3 of Swords here, 8 of Swords. Yeah. Some of you, this is going to hurt. But also, you're feeling trapped, maybe because of the kids. Negative self-talk. And 8 of Swords is about thinking, overthinking. You've got to feel. You're not as trapped as you think you are. Yes, it's not easy going through a divorce and moving and dealing with how the kids feel now, but it's like the universe, the Tower, that's fate stepping in. You're not destined to be with this person anymore, but you are destined to learn this lesson. So like I said, choice is yours. More actions and advice, or actions and advice, I should say. Sun, definitely do it. 10 of Cups. This is going to be healing for the kids. It's going to be healing for your family. It's going to be healing for you. And harmony is going to be coming your way if you do it in the summertime. I feel like some of you, especially Swords here, you wait till the fall, it's going to get worse. You're going to get even worse Tower moment. It's like, especially with the Ace of Swords here, the universe is letting you see the truth, but bringing in some heartache. I feel like if you wait, prolong, you're going to get 10 of Swords. That is ultimate betrayal. So it's best to see this truth and make movement. Empress, time to self-nurture, self-love, put yourself first. Chariot, time to make movement. All right, some of you are actually like get in your car and move. Some of you, again, like this, a lot of you, this has to do with people that are married, but those who, wanted possibly a higher commitment, I feel like during the summer, you're going to be like, okay, when does the lease come out? When can you're strategizing. Like, you're like, I got to get away from this person. They're awful. 7 of Swords. This Empress, now again, can be Emperor too, but this, your significant other's up to some sneaky stuff. Temperance. Hanged Man. They're going to try to sabotage your harmony. They're wearing on your patience enough, but also they're going to be very manipulative with your emotions. That's why you got to feel your emotions and do some healing work. But Hanged Man, they're going to try to prolong this as long as they can, especially if this person makes more money or you make more money. They're going to be cold. It's like, I'm getting, not all you, but some of you are going to realize they care more about the money than they do a custody battle with the kids. Oof. What else? Aquarius. Page of Wands. It's like you get a spark of love and passion within yourself. That spark. Like, do not block this out. Because once you feel that, it's self-love. It's self-nurturing. And that's when this crossroads is going to not be. You're not going to, what am I trying to say? you're not going to stay at this crossroads anymore. Now, Page of Cups, Seven of Wands. I do feel like this person's going to say, I'm sorry. Stand up for yourself, Seven of Wands. Don't give in to this manipulation. They are very much a page. But they have emotional immaturity. And I do feel some of you are learning how to create boundaries with your emotions. I feel like you can create boundaries with anything else, but you're gaining emotional maturity. And you're going to be able to be more of, well, still King of Swords, but King of Cups. You're going to be able to communicate your boundaries with your emotions, because for the first time in a very long time with some of y'all, like I got a big hit on that. You're feeling like, even wounds from childhood, but you're not thinking your feelings. Four of Swords, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, new stability is coming. And with some of you, especially that Justice card here and the Ace of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles, some of you have abandonment issues, yes, but also you have a fear of losing a lot of money. The Justice scale is going to come in your fruition because it's not in reverse. So you're not going to lose as much money as you think. Now with the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords, time to go into healing, rest that mind, stop overthinking, stop thinking your emotions, thinking your feelings. Some of you may need to go into therapy. And I do feel like with some of you, this person that you're dealing with, this romantic partner, not really romantic, but they're going to say, I'm sorry, let's have a new beginning, let's go into therapy. It's going to be a waste of your time. Now, 10 of Wands, you carry too much of burdens from the past, but also it's time to heal burdens from the past and heal this toxic relationship that you've been in. This person puts too much on you. One more. 3 of Cups. Woo! Third party everywhere. Time to get away from this energy. 8 of Pentacles. Time to learn the lesson. You master this lesson. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands. But that 8 of Wands is in reverse. You've delayed. I'm going to take that because this is so true. 8 of Wands in reverse. You've delayed mastering this lesson. You've delayed this long enough. And again, it's like, cut it one more time. Knight of Wands, Strength card. It's time to take action now. Be logical about it. But 3 of Wands, especially this wand energy and strength, you're going to have to step into your courage, release your fears. 3 of Wands. You're going to go through a lot of rapid growth because you've prolonged this for quite some time. But also Knight of Wands. It's time to get that spark, take that action. And again, you're going to be logical about it. It's not like you're filing for divorce for no reason. But it's time. I do feel like in therapy or in coaching, you guys are going to learn that you're Aquarius, you're good at learning, looking at the bigger picture. I do feel like you're going to see, oh, it's a lesson. This person taught me a really rough lesson. So you're not destined to be with this person and fate stepping in. Again, if you guys wait too long, that betrayal's only going to get worse. So take it how it resonates, Aquarius. I wish you love and light, and I will see you guys later.